Oh, do you want that?
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you all have had a great holiday.
So we came out today, Christmas morning, to have breakfast with the family, and we came to a Christmas gift. My dad and uncle spent the last 2 days completing all of the wiring. My uncle's really inclined with wiring, and they got all of our 110-volt wiring connected, some of our 12-volt wiring connected, and we only have like 3 circuits left to do. It was amazing. We didn't know that they were going to have completed all of this, so we're very excited.
We're super grateful. Because it was a gift, we didn't get any footage of them putting it together, but we thought we would take the time just now to show you all that they did and explain it to you, so we're going to show you right now.
So we're going to start with the distribution panel. This is our Waveco distribution panel. It runs both 110 and 12 volts. So we decided to use a GFI breaker, that guy there. That is in case water gets into the ground in any of the outlets to prevent electrocution, so that trips if anything is to get in contact with water. Now we have the back of the distribution panel here. You can see this is where all of our wires connect and are coming through into the distribution panel. We also have the terminal block. We used 2 terminal blocks. Yep. So the terminal block is allows us to create different circuits. So we applied 2 of those, one here, and if we pan over here, we've also got a terminal block here.
Wow.
Oh my God.
We've installed 6 outlet boxes, one here at the back of the distribution center, one that's going to be at the back of the couch. There's going to be one up at the front of the couch, as you'll see here in a second, right down there. There's going to be one down below that we haven't actually put in, down where the fridge will be, and then there's one there on by the kitchen and one in the bedroom area. Up top here above our couch, we're going to have a carbon monoxide smoke detector combo, which will be good. Right here is our 5-switch marine toggle, which has 5 different switches to control our appliances. Also, it's got a USB port, 2 of them here, and then a 12-volt outlet. This is going to be to control all of our 12-volt appliances, like I said, such as our bedroom lights and our LED strip lights. You can see how it's connected to the terminal block just below it.
Okay. So I did want to reiterate to everybody what kind of wire we're using and how we are going about the 12-volt appliances and those sorts of things in opposition to the 110, which is what we're using for outlets, the smoke detector, and that's pretty much it on 110. We do have a 110 outlet for the fridge, as that is a kind of 3-way fridge. It can move 110 12 volt based on what's more efficient at the time. So we are using, as you can see here, we're using some normal 12 gauge with ground wire for our 110 volt things. That is like leading to an outlet box here. We are also using, if you can see down here, bonded red black 14 gauge wire. This is for all of our 12 volts. So this one here will eventually be for our propane RV furnace. It also is what led to our SureFlow water pump. And then we do have 3 circuits that we still need to complete, 3 wires that we still need to run that we haven't yet. That includes, we decided instead of having all of our switches be on the switch panel here, we're going to have one dimmable switch by the front door so that we have an ability to turn on and off the lights right as we walk in the vehicle. That seemed more logical than just having one back here. And then we need to do a max air fan. We have not wired for that yet, and the switch for the max air fan will be on the 5-switch panel. The last one is we are going to have 2 LED light strips in soffits on both sides of the bus for some like moderate lighting if we don't want to have all the lights on in the bus and maybe be a little more stealth or something, you know. Those 3 we still need to complete. Other than that, we are very close to being finished. As you saw, I kind of segued into our SureFlow water pump over here. So I wanted to explain this other project that we finished on Christmas Day today real quick. We did install almost to completion our 40-gallon freshwater tank. This guy is from Class A Customs. It came with the fittings already attached. You can buy blank tanks with no fittings or preset fittings. That's what we grabbed. This guy already had a 1.5 inch slip fitting and then 3 half-inch threaded fittings. This is going to be for our air vent here. Connects to the same spot where our gravity water comes in. We've got our gravity water feed coming in up here. We are going to have a, this is pressure tested or whatever flex pipe. The SureFlow pump requires 1 foot of pressure capable flex pipe on both sides. So we are going to, we've connected this one, but we are going to need to connect another foot of pipe. This is our cold water in, so we're gonna run it kind of around and then have it come back to this. That is all wired in with 14 gauge 12 volt wire. And then this last fitting down here is going to be for a drain. So, do you see the Spidey?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Spidey. This last fitting here is going to be for a tank drain. So it's gonna come out, go down through the floor, have a valve there. In which we will be able to just drain the tank if we ever need to have it be empty. So that was another exciting thing we got completed today.
Got a lot done.
Got a lot done.
And we only did some of it.
Yeah, but we definitely wanted to, and we know wiring is a very important part of, you know, a bus conversion, and it's all part that confuses a lot of people, especially me. So we were lucky to have people that were electrically inclined help us with that portion. If you have any questions, shoot them our way, and I will probably pass them on to my dad or my uncle. But we'll get them answered for you. So, thank you guys for watching. Have a happy rest of your holidays, and may everybody's new year be filled with prosperity and hope and whatever.
Joy.
Joy.
Love.
All the, maybe a bus conversion. All the things that a new year should be filled with.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.